I can't. I just wrote this out and I can't stop laughing. It's I just wrote it all out. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This. This is not a smoke together. It's kind of a comedy type of thing, and yeah. This. And I'm sober, and well, I, I just, I, yeah, I'm. I can't stop laughing. I'll be right back. Okay, so we have a little more self-control now. I just got done writing this stuff down because I had to write this stuff down. Everything else I do on my YouTube channel, I just think about it and then it comes out. But this stuff about women, I had to write down. When it comes to a woman, you better have it in text or in writing, okay? Now, my buddy Garrett, he's got a great lady out there, and yeah, Colorado, yeah. Garrett, have your lady watch this, and you guys can have a laugh together. And oh man, I'll tell you, my good friend Eddie, you better show this to Brandy. All right, now. I'm sure that Garrett's lady is nothing like this. And Eddie, I met you and your family, okay? I met Brandy. She's a wonderful lady. And I'm sure Brandy is nothing like this, okay? So I wrote down some things about women and what to ask them and not, and what to. Well, let me just go forward, okay? I wrote it down because I'd never be able to do this without a teleprompter. Things you never ask your woman, honey. Do you think I can buy another pipe? You're going to get something longer than the Constitution of the United States in response. You really will. She's going to be like, oh, you already have like... She's going to sound like Charlie Brown's teacher. Yeah. You already have 60 pipes or 100 pipes or 200 pipes. No. You just do it, okay? If your bills are behind, if you don't have food in the cupboard, if you haven't given your lady a nice day out at the spa or something like that. Am I right, Brandy? If you haven't spent a couple $100 and said, hey babe, you're going to have a day at the spa. Although Brandy probably wouldn't like a day at the spa. Brandy'd probably like to go out shooting something or, something like that instead. Am I right, Eddie? Yeah. If you haven't done something for her and all your bills are paid up, no, you shouldn't buy another pipe. You should not. I think that is selfish. Now me, it's just me and my cat. I don't have to ask her. Yeah, it comes in, she just sits over here and looks at me, thinking, You got another pipe. And there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, that's my cat. All right. You never ask your woman, can I buy another gun? You unless she's a hunter too, and you say, hey babe, I think we should go out and get like one of these guns for you and one of these guns for me so we can do like long range shooting or something or blah 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 blah. You know, if she's a hunter too, she's going to be all in with that, you know. So other than that, if she's not a hunter, she's going to be like, well, you have 27 guns already. How do you know? I haven't counted. Okay. Why do you need all those guns anyways? Well, a gun is like a tool, and you can try to explain that one's for squirrel hunting, one's for this, one's for that. They're like a tool. I mean, if you're a carpenter, you've got 27 different tools. You know, they won't get that. Yeah, another thing that you never ask, well, this would be for girlfriends. How do you like my camouflage comforter? No, you're going to get an answer like, do you want me to disappear out of bed? That's what you're going to get. Unless she's a hunter or something like that, you know, that's what you're going to get. I was dating one girl one time. She came over and I bought this very expensive couch, vintage couch from the 1980s from an old Italian woman that as soon as the couch came, these were all handmade at Love's Furniture right here in Rochester, New York. Top of the line, expensive. They were comfortable, unbelievable. So I buy it off of, Facebook Marketplace. The guys bring it over and so forth, and the pattern's like from the 1970s. So my girlfriend at the time comes over. Oh my God, I hate that. Well, how's this? I brought out a camouflage comforter, covered the whole couch. I was like, how's that now? Oh my gosh, I hate that. I was like, well, you're not the one that has to. This isn't your house, all right? It's comfortable, right? You get to sit your ass down on it, right? Yeah, but I don't like it. You'd never ask them that. She'll have your house dressed up like Mary Poppins, all right, if you ask everything about that. This part might be funny, it might not to some. What do you do if your woman asks you this? Let me say that again. What do you do if your woman asks you this? Do you think my sister or girlfriend is prettier than me? That is a loaded question that you're going to get fucked over every time. No matter what you think that your answer should be, it's going to be wrong. Because you're going to be like, all nervous and like, oh, no, I don't think so. And then it's going to turn into, I know you're lying to me. I've seen how you look at her. The correct answer is, in the voice of reason, would be, honey, the only time I see him is when I'm with you. And you're the only one I'd ever want to take home. Not to knock your friends or anything, but they're no competition for you, sweetheart. And you know what? As long as you're not cheating on your girl or your wife or any of that, if you are, you're a scumbag. If you put it that way, they're going to be like, really? Yeah, why don't we just go out, you and I, without them? Let's just leave them behind. I'd rather just be with you. They kind of annoy me, actually. She'll love to hear that. They kind of annoy me, actually. Do I? Here's a really. I gotta take a drink before I freaking bring this one on. All right. Honey, I want the truth. Do I look fat in this dress? Now, here's another question where no matter what you say, unless you listen to the voice of reason, you're going to be fucked. All right? Unless you're Garrett's wife or Brandy, you know, they would never ask that. They're real women, and they know who they are. And they have good men, and their men know that they have good women. They would never ask this question. This is a stupid question, all right? Honey, do I look fat in this dress? Whoa! The answer should be, whoa! When'd you get that? I just saw that same dress advertised on eBay. They should have had you wearing it instead of that twig of a model. That girl was a twig. You look great in that dress. The third one is, honey, am I enough for you? Baby, your answer should be, because you know what? Women know when you're lying, okay? Now, if you're with a woman, all right, and you don't want to be with a woman, that woman, and you're cheating on her and all that stuff, in my opinion, you're a scumbag. That's just the way it is. Honey, am I enough for you? And I didn't write the answer down. Let me think about that for a second. We'll be right back. All right, so we're back. So the question was, okay, here your woman asks you, am I enough for you? Now, if she's asking this question, and Brandy, who's my buddy Eddie's wife, all right, and Garrett, your girl, they would agree with me, okay, that if your woman is asking, honey, am I enough for you? It's your fault as a man that she's asking you that. And here's why. She's not feeling appreciated, okay? And that's your fault as a man. You know, most women, actually most good women, really want to feel that they're needed and that they satisfy you. So she's asking you that, am I enough for you? There's a problem there, and it's your problem as a man. And if you love that woman, you should fix that. All right, make her feel more appreciated. Take her out more. Do little special things for her. Surprise her. Women love to be surprised with romantic things, okay? They love to be loved. They're wonderful creatures. They want to be appreciated. And your answer should be, you know what? I don't think that I've shown that how much I care about you. If that's how you feel, I don't think I've shown enough that I've how much I care about you, and I want to try to change that. And you're important to me, and I really love and care about you. That should be your answer if it comes from here. And then do it, man. And you'll never have to answer that question again. Am I enough for you? Tell her how important she is to you, if she's important to you. If you're with her, she should be important to you. You know, if not, don't do her a injustice by just being there to get laid or whatever. That's not fair. Surprise her with breakfast in bed. Tell her you're going to take her to dinner, and don't tell her where you're taking her. Say, I'm going to take you someplace that you've never been. Take her to a nice place. Save up for it. All right? Give her a foot massage. Give her a back massage. Women work hard, man. They work as hard as men do nowadays. Appreciate that. Take care of that. Guard that. If you love that woman, oh yeah, because I'll tell you what, you got Facebook and all this media bullshit and stuff like that. Now, I'm friends with my buddy Eddie's wife on Facebook and stuff like that. But, we just talk about stuff. I very rarely text her or whatever. And if I do, she shows her husband, all right? There's not, that's the way it is, man. He's got a good woman. She knows she's got a good man. Yeah, so that's my story. That's the truth. And that's what I'm sticking at. So I'd be very interested in finding what you two ladies think about what I just said. Brandy, who's Eddie's wife, and Miss Katie, who's Garrett's lady. Yeah. Pull the pipe guy over and out before I get myself in trouble.